take a catfish to school, okay? So anyway, took catfish and he followed me home, and I always tell him, Noah, go back home, you can't come to school with me. Well, this bridge had a rickety board on it. Old boards, just dilapidated. They were broken, and this catfish, Noah, falls into the water. You know what? I had to jump in the water to save him from drowning. You believe that? So anyway, later on, I taught Noah how to do a little. Well, he did a little shopping for me. He used to send me down to the butcher to buy bologna, pastrami, whatever I wanted. He couldn't talk, but I'd write a little note and put a string around his neck, and then. Whoa. It's kind of stick. It's kind of stick. Isn't always. So he went down to the butcher shop, and there's a gentleman that was down there. He noticed that Noah, he'd never seen a catfish that could buy bologna before. And I had there with the money and all that, the little envelopes. So he followed the catfish home. And the thing is, the hardest part about teaching him how to buy bologna was teaching him how the bus transfers. He couldn't drive, wasn't old enough. So he went home, and this guy followed him through all these different bus transfers, and he finally gets to the house, and you can imagine this, he's watching it, and this fish is jumping up onto the door. Bam! And it gets up enough mustard, and it jumps back up to the door. Well, I open up the door, and I chastise this catfish. I said, Noah, what? You're the stupidest catfish I've ever seen. And this guy runs up to me, he goes, what are you doing? He says, that's the most incredible thing I've ever seen. A catfish that not only can buy bologna and work its way through the bus transfer system, but could also get back home and ring the doorbell. And I said, well, if that catfish was so smart, why is it this is the second time this week he's lost his key?